Here's the update. My hydroponic reapers and there's one red butch tea back here. So I topped them yesterday. I just cut that main branch there, and these lower leaves here, see earlier on I'd cut those stems, stem off there, to let light in there, and also to promote all these branches that you see down here from coming out. And then I waited a while, and then I topped it. And here's another one, which I did differently. I just went ahead and topped it and left some leaves up here for this photosynthesis to get it, so they can still grow. There's still some underbrush there. This one I did like the first one. I cut these, this one, wait a minute, this one, I mean that one there, and that one there. I cut that one, and then there's one here that I snipped it a while back. That led some new growth to start. And I think I snipped some more down there. So these should really bush out. I'll keep you updated on that. There's the red butch tea, which I just cut the top off, and one of the side posts there. The main problem I got right now is brown root, which I just gave it a hydrogen peroxide treatment. Some H2O to 29%. I believe it was the food grade from the hydroponic store. That's what he told me to put in there. And if I can get a better close-up. If I don't solve this problem with these brown roots, it may be Kaputski for these for this little grow hot pepper grow thing. I gotta solve that problem. And I think it was from the warm temperatures for a while. These roots look a little bit better, I think. A little lighter. But and I think they've lightened up a bit since I started it a while back. See, these ones here are starting to lighten up. At least the new growth is. So I really do hope they make it, because I hate to have to scrap the operation and start over. And the only reason why I'm lifting these up is to show y'all that that's pretty bad brown root. But to me, looking at it, it don't look horrible. But I mean, the plants look good. But they say that they could just go bottom up one day and they collapse over once the roots start to fail. So that's what I'm doing with that. Here's my insect spray, which is neem oil and some dish soap that I mixed together. I'll show you the neem oil over here. Wait a minute. Alright, no, that's the H2O2. What I do with the neem oil over here. There it is. Mix the mixture on that is, let's see here. The mixture on that is, mix 1 teaspoon of neem oil to 1/2 teaspoon of liquid dish soap to 1 quart of water, or 1 teaspoon of neem oil and 2 teaspoons of liquid dish soap to 1 gallon of water. Shake well. Neem oil mixes easier with warm water. Spray diluted solution generously on leaf surface. it's always good to test it. That's going to be for my garden, which we'll step outside for a minute. Let me pause this. Okay, here we are out in the garden. These plants have been getting eaten up pretty bad. I don't think I hardened them off good enough, so they took on some sun damage here. That one for sure, and the insects have been tearing them up. I mean, I'd be down here spraying the neem oil right now. It just rained, but you can't do it right before the sun comes out. Could burn them up, so I'm gonna have to do it tonight after the sun goes down. Spray the underside of the leaves and the outer side. But I hope they make it back. You know, I got about a 5 months grow season out here, so they got a little bit of catching up to do. And next year I'm probably gonna start them off and growing them in the house a little earlier, and then that way they can have a lot more length till maybe in December or something. But I don't know if they're gonna be fruiting in time. They may run out of time. But I hit them with the neem oil spray the other day, and they did good. No burns from that, so that didn't set me back any further. Those were all reapers, by the way, that you were just looking at. All these in this part of the garden are reapers, I think, other than this one right here. That's a scorpion, I believe. I know the rest are reapers. And this is a scorpion ear pepper. And seems to be doing okay. There's another scorpion pepper. Well, I said the bugs were just tearing these plants up the other day. I didn't know if they was gonna make it another day. There's another scorpion. No, that's a ghost pepper. And he looks pretty. They're looking pretty good today. This one here I accidentally stepped on while I was transplanting. I don't know if it'll ever make it back there. I do apologize if my camera works a little shaky. I always forget to hold it still. But we're gonna hit it with the neem oil and see if that keeps the insects off, because all that is like some oil and a little bit of soap. And these plants are looking sort of good to me right now. As soon as I put them out here, you know, I thought I had them hardened off, but as soon as I put them out here, in the middle of April, we started getting 90-degree days. And that sun was kicking down on them pretty hard. So that is my update on the hydroponic reapers and the ones out here in the garden. And hopefully by October or November I can make some hot sauce with some fresh peppers. That's the goal, is to make a very large batch. And when going into this, I didn't think it would be so difficult to make to grow these peppers, but it's only the first season, and I've learned a lot, and I'm still learning a lot. It's not quite as easy as you think. It's a lot to it, but there's a lot of people doing it, and they are very willing to teach and help. Okay, over and out then.